Hi, I'm Jim Deja, the executive chef at the Twin Palms restaurant at the Embassy Suites Hotel in Boca Raton. Don't go anywhere. When we come back, I'm going to show you how to make the sesame seared ahi tuna over green tea udon noodles and a nice miso sauce. Welcome back, Jim Deja here again. Let's get started on that sesame seared tuna. I'm going to dip the tuna into the black and white sesame seeds right here. We're going to use a little bit of sesame oil right here. And just to make a little bit less intense sesame flavor, we're going to add a little bit of salad oil. We're going to go ahead and start that right there. It's nice if you have a Teflon coated pan because it's much easier to move the tuna around. A very quick saute. Oops. Cook the outside. This is going to be nice and rare. I'm going to take this tuna, put it over here on the cutting board. We'll let that rest and we'll come back to that later. Now we're going to do the sauce, which I said is a miso sauce. What I'm using is a shiro miso, which is a light miso. We're going to start off with the marsala wine, and then the soy sauce, which I use light soy, just for the fact that it has less salt in it. Rice wine vinegar, once again, 2 tablespoons. Pineapple juice, and then we have honey. And here's the miso, which is fermented soybean paste. I like to add just a bit of ketchup in there. We're going to let that paste dissolve in there. And then once the sauce starts to boil, it's going to thicken up between the paste and the honey. We're going to end up with the consistency that we want for our finished sauce. Right now you can see that our sauce has gotten the thickness that we want. It's sort of like a heavy syrup. Once again, we'll add a little sesame oil. There we go. Drop some of these in there. You can find all of these items, by the way, in your local Oriental market, which there are quite a few around nowadays. I'm going to start assembling the plate itself. So we'll start with the miso sauce that I made. Put that on the base of the plate. Then we'll take the noodles here. It actually does have a tea flavor to it. Once again, I'll add a bit more oil for the sesame and the salad oil. And then we'll take our julienne vegetables, which we have carrot, squashes, some pepper. I've got a bit of bok choy in there. I'm going to add a touch of soy sauce, light soy sauce. I've got a little cornstarch. It basically keeps the vegetable nice and fresh looking, and it also helps it hold its juices inside. Once again, we're going to go over here to the plate. Back to that piece of tuna which we seared earlier. It's had a chance to sit and firm up, so it's going to be very easy to cut. And for this particular dish, I'm just going to cut it on a bias in half. And we'll put it like that. To garnish, daikon radish sprouts. So this is how I make my sesame seared ahi tuna at the Twin Palms restaurant inside the Embassy Suites Hotel, Boca Raton. Thanks for joining me today.